Fucking typical shite hawks. What is going on, Perfect Drafters? I look really dark. Why is this? There we go. Yeah, no. It's gonna... Oh, auto white balance, please. There we go. There we go. Sorry, it's still a bit dark, but anyway. Anyway, so welcome to another beer review, people. We are going to have a look at the new Hertog Jan Grand Pilsner today. Okay, I've got a couple of videos coming up, so I've got one in the Beer Magnet, one in the old boy Perfect Draft, and that's what the Hertog's in at the moment. Recommends a nice sweet 3 degrees, so we're sat at 3 degrees, which is kind of handy. So I did have it in the big one, but I've had to swap over because I'm going to do another video very shortly, which again will be out and about. Give you a quick hint, I'm going to be using that. But anyway, so the Grand Pilsner, the Hertog Jan Grand Pilsner. I've not tried the original Hertog Jan. Hertog Jan, how it's pronounced. I've not tried it. So I am very, very interested to see this. So on the forums, on Facebook, in some of the Facebook groups, there's been a massive uptake for this. Right, it's been recommended. It's been a really good beer. Paul over at Rate My Beer, he's already done his review on it, and I think Big Baldy's went live tonight. So I've literally just watched it, and it is food for thought what the guy says. He's very knowledgeable, so if you haven't seen Big Ball's reviews, go and check him out. He's a very knowledgeable guy when it comes to these sort of kegs on the Perfect Draft. So without further ado, we're going to have a bit of a sup. We've got the glass. I've not got the Hertog glass. It's the low brow one, I'm sorry. It's the wrong glass, I know. I got absolutely hammered on my Guinness review one. I have got the wrong glass, I am sorry, but needs must. And you can only work with the stuff you've got, or you can only piss with the cock you've got, whichever one you choose to work with. But anyway, so what we'll do, so this, let's have a chat. So this Hertog Jan Pilsner, it's brewed longer, and it's got some additional ingredients in it. It's brewed more ingredients, and therefore it's meant to have a fuller body and a richer taste. It's a Pilsner to savour and enjoy, so it's not to hammer it. It's sat at 5 point... I don't know what the ABV is, because I'm crap and forgot. But I think it's about the 5.2, 5.3 mark, maybe about 5.6. So she's a strong old girl, like, she's a strong old girl. What we'll do, just have a quick look on the app. Change keg. This is a point I'm going to have to edit out, I think. But anyway. Can't find it. What are you, you cheeky little monkey? She is, so Hertog Jan is a 5.7. So she's a strong old girl, known as 5.3, 5.2 bollocks. She's a 5.7. She's a strong old girl. Recommend a chalice glass, but I'm going to use one of these, or we could use a Stella glass actually. We'll just use one of these. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'll bring you around to behind the bouzoir, behind the bar. We'll set you up, we'll have a pour, we'll have a chat. I'll tell you what I think of the beer, and we'll go from there. So let's go. So, extreme close up, like, let's have a pour. Not in the PD, she's in the original one, so here we go. Cue the cheesy music. Oh, she's lively. Oh dear. Oh, bollocks. Okay, so as you saw, let's get my head in, Chris, it's always a good start. You don't want to see... Oh, there we go, so we're all in. Right, so there she is. She is a lively old girl. There's quite a lot of carbonation in there. If you can see that. I think the camera will focus. You gonna focus? There we go. There's a fair amount of carbonation in there. Let's just clean the window. So yeah, it's not a bad beer. So initial smells. It looks good. Like, it does look good. Let's have a taste, I guess. What's all that about? So, well, I feel a bit bad saying this, but I'm going to get slated for this, I know I am, but I'm not impressed, if I'm honest. I think that it's got a nice body. I mean, some good texture. There's a lot of flavour, but I was expecting something a little bit more. The fact that, why is my camera fucking flickering? Right, I was expecting something a bit more. The fact that it's the Grand Pilsner. I was expecting this to be absolute dynamite, and it's not. I don't know how to say it, but it's just not. It's got, you know, you've got a nice creamy head, clings to the glass nicely. You've got a lovely amber colour, but the taste lets it down. You know, if you compare that to, I don't know, like, it's a Pilsner, obviously not a lager, but it's all right. It's, I think if you compared it to the likes of like a bit of like Lowenbrau Oktoberfest or Lowenbrau itself, I just think they're a better beer, if I'm honest. Don't get me wrong when I drink it, obviously, but I think for your money on a keg, I do think there are better beers out there than this. I'm genuinely disappointed. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a tough one, this, it really is. So, let me get me little perch. So, for me, you know what I mean, I genuinely thought there'd be more to it than that. There's no, the flavour's alright, it's not the best. You know, it's a strong beer, it's a 5.7%. You know, it's so, like, what's Oktoberfest, I think. So I think the Lowenbrau Oktoberfest is, you know, I think that's a good, what? It's closer to the 6, I think, so 5.9, something like that. I just think for, the, you know, I think for some of the beers out there, I just think that is, you know what I mean, the Lowenbrau's a 6.1, the Spaten is a 5.9. I'm just disappointed, if I'm honest. Like I said, it's, for me, you know, there's a lot of carbonation there, it sticks to glass, it's got a good head. You know, it's not a bad beer, but for me, it's not an up there beer. So, like I said, I always like to rank my beers 1 to 10. As we all know, where I sit on the scale with regards to lagers and beers, this for me has been pretty disappointing. I do think Schneider's is better personally, Schneider's Hell's. I do think Stellar's better. I think Stellar Unfiltered's better. I mean, I like Lowenbrau, I like Spaten. Obviously I've not reviewed them, but I will review them when I get another keg of it. But in all honesty, I think for the hype, I don't think it's great. if I'm honest. There are better beers out there. So for me, the Grand Pilsner isn't all that grand. I would give it a 6. 6.5 to 7 at a push. So yeah, guys, this is what I think of the beer. Everyone is subject. Everyone's taste is different. For me, that is a 6 to a 7. I think it's about a 7. Would definitely not be in my top 10. I don't believe it is one of the better kegs. There are far better kegs out there. That's my personal opinion. But again, it's a mixed review. I believe it's a 6 to a 7, and that's my thoughts on it. So anyway, guys, a little bit disappointed with that, but anyway, thank you if you've stuck around, taken the time to watch this video, listen to me prattle on, and guys, thank you. Let's build some love, let's build some subscribers. Please don't forget to take the time to give us a comment or share the video, whatever helps you, whatever you feel like doing, and it also helps me out. Give us a like, give us a thumbs up. Anyway, guys, thank you for taking the time to watch. I will inevitably catch you in the next video, which is going to be in about 10 minutes time. Anyway, guys, it's Chris in the captain's quarters. Peace out. Catch you in the next one.